He sees women as stupid, vulnerable idiots, that as soon as DG flashes a smile, our pants are disintegrated and we're throwing tens of thousands of pounds at him. No, it doesn't work that way. And what he's said about not like women and everything on this app just proves to me what a misogynist he actually is. And how he thinks we're all stupid, dainty little housewives that listen to our husbands. No, DHB has lost all credibility with me. Some of the points that he brought up were correct, as in the driving when live, etc. I do agree with that, but he has lost all credibility with me. By the way, he's basically went in on women and the way that we are. Nah, mate, you're gone. You're done. Sorry, guys. He just really annoys me.
That's what happened with some.
Excuse me, I know it's what happened, but why are you saying how would you feel, DG, blah, 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 this here? It wasn't him fucking done it, it was Diadro.
No, it's his attitude.
It's not about who's done it. It's not about who's done it. It's no point putting Diadro's name in there. Make an example, bro.
Oh no, but you'll throw Wolf's name in there and you'll throw DG's name in there. No. See, there's worse sort of...
Yeah, Jules, he thinks all single mothers are all these lonely women dying for a man.
Being a bum.
Who's a bum, love?
Oh, everyone that gets a gift.
I'm a bum. You're sat there on 16 points, love. You're getting
Who's
gifts.
a fucking bum?
You're getting gifts. You're getting gifts. You're 16 points. You're sat getting gifts.
Click on the profiles of the people
So
Now, on this point, James is shouting at Miss Mop, you're getting gifts, blah, blah, blah. I can say in the boxes, it's not just when you're getting gifts that little counter goes up. It's also when people follow you. And to be fair to Miss Mop, if Miss J has the gifts on and she's in her box, she can't turn them off. So it's kind of a bit of a losing argument there.
She's getting gifts.
If you click
You're
on
all
the
sat here getting
profiles
fucking gifts
of the people
for complaining
that are
about people getting
gifted,
gifts.
they all look the same.
Moonbeams.
Vulnerable, desperate women. Middle-aged women.
So Miss Mop can also go and bleep herself. Again, she's just putting out there the narrative that it's all vulnerable, desperate women that are gifting DG because we're obviously all stupid and desperate for him to get in our pants, and we think that by giving him a $5 worth of roses that's going to happen. Yeah, because we're that stupid. Well done, Miss Mop, on taking back women's rights by about 50 years. You're done. We're done with you.
I'm getting gifts. I can't decide who gifts me, but I'm in a box here, right?
Yeah, but
Don't cry about
One thing you won't see me do, James, right? You won't see me run battles, bro. You'll never ever see me running a battle on the sack.
No, but it's not your
You just said you feel you have to recharge.
Thanks for following, Ellen.
People gift you.
Yeah, if I'm in a box,
Do you know how hypocritical that sounds now that you're in here complaining about people getting gifted?
I don't like to take from people, so I have to give back.
Well, you do, because you admitted it. You do, you admitted it.
James, you going on
all the men prey on women, love.
You go on.
Gay.
Again, Miss Mop, I have to reiterate to you, all men do not play women because we're not all stupid little girls. We're not all vulnerable idiots. So please do not put out that narrative that men can play women and that we're all that vulnerable. If you just want to spend your money on whatever creator you want to, please do, guys. Do not feel bad for it. It's your decision to make. It's your money that you've earned. You do what you need to do. Miss Mop is clearly just a bitter, twisted person that needs to rein it back in. Sorry, but this really annoys me. I've not actually seen this all the way through yet because I was just recording it.
I am gay. I do not prey on any women. I do not prey on any women. I am gay.
So I don't know. I don't
Well,
watch
I'm
you, so
gay,
I
so
don't
you just know, but you made a statement, all men prey on women. Not true, I'm
The majority
gay.
of
So
them
you're
do,
on here
yeah.
slating.
The
You're on here
majority of
slating
them
with
do.
no evidence.
Yeah,
You're slating with
because
no
I
evidence.
click on the women's profiles who are gifting.
Do you know my biggest gift is a man?
Oh yeah, Fred, I know, yeah, I've seen Fred. Fred needs to spend it on his family.
James, you're really echoing.
I did nuke.
I'm
Thanks,
going to
crazy lady.
to disgrace the way you're fucking slating people with
You
no
just
evidence.
enjoy your
Come back
holiday,
with the
you
evidence.
Mate, no one gives a fuck what you've got to say.
No one gives a fuck what you've got to say, but you're still fucking talking, aren't you? Mountain Beam.
James, listen, you're echoing, darling. Just drop down and I'll get you back in.
Can I just quickly say something to DHB? So DHB, I lost my mum 3 months ago, and I'm only 23.
Thanks,
and
Becca.
I sat and watched DG constantly, and he was the only one that lifted me up. So for you to sit there and say about vulnerable people, I was very vulnerable, but I didn't spend a penny.
That's good for you. That's really good. And I'm sorry for your loss. And that's how it should be.
That's called control.
Big up Georgia, coming in there with all those clearly really big personalities. And when she knows that a few of them are going to be up against her, as they agree with what DHB is saying, and coming up there, having the bravery to stand up and say that. So well done, Georgia.
And if you felt by watching DG and he's not got battling and he's just making you laugh, and
Oh, here comes Big
going
Johnny.
live and his normal thing, then sending the odd little gift to say thank you ain't out of the.
No, don't encourage now, DHB.
That's what I'm saying. He had every
Thanks for
right.
following, guys.
If I had
Ellen,
the money,
thank
I
you
would
so
have sent him
much.
to uni because that's what he done. That's what he's done to people. His content is amazing.
And the
Can I actually just ask, what is everybody's thoughts on Only Tony Official? Like, I don't really watch him that much. I've not really, again, another creator, I've been like in and out of, do you know what I mean? Like I've touched on, touched out. What are your guys' thoughts on him? Let me know in the comments. Do you follow him? Is he a good one? Is he a bad one? Does he just bounce around the boxes? Oh yeah, I forgot I could do a poll. Right, I'm going to keep playing then, and I'm going to try and do a poll, okay?
nothing you need that could be for yourself. Could you send them
You've got people that sit there and do nothing.
They're not millionaires on this app. They're not millionaires. If you click on the profiles, they need things themselves. You can tell by looking at them.
So you're judging a book by its cover?
Yeah, that's
no, ammo.
So, smiley face for yes for Tony and sad face for no. Smiley for yes and sad face for no. Oh, it's a bit even Stevens. Yeah, Pally Alley. I'm a bit on the fence as well. I've not seen enough of him or heard enough about him. Oh, we're even Stevens, guys. Oh. Sad face. No. Oh, no, we're going up to nose. Ah. So we're more no on the no side to Only Tony Official then. Well, let's see what he has to say, actually, because I've not even watched this either, so we can watch together. Again, guys, this is exclusive content that I've not bothered to edit yet, because I was out for lunch this afternoon, which was so good. I'm still full. So we're watching this together. Let's do it.
And wise. I can see what's going on.
You know, I used to work for a fella there who used to wear the smelliest jeans. Honestly, he used to look like a bagger.
That's you're deflecting, mate.
No, I'm not deflecting. I'm explaining. You're judging a book by its cover. You're saying you're judging by somebody how they look and what they should spend or what they should do. So I used to work with a fella who's a millionaire.
All council estate mums and all stuff like that.
See,
I'm
that's
not stupid.
disgusting.
Oh, Miss Mott,
Loads of them are. Loads of them are.
Please don't assume that. No, don't assume that. Just like DHB didn't want his missus being attacked, let's not attack.
I would never attack someone as Mrs. Never ever.
There's nothing
It's got
wrong with
nothing to do with me.
mums. I am one.
I'm a council estate mum, but I'm telling you how people.
So, this is where we went onto the video that we watched earlier. If you were still here. So Miss Mott basically thinks that she has the right to speak on council estate mums or council estates because she is a council estate mum and lives on a council estate. So what do you guys think? Does she have the right to then tear those women down or insinuate these sort of things about them just because she is one?
Believing themselves.
Yeah, she is tofu.
People and
I agree, Sprouts.
You've got a gifting level, so I don't think you can say
Exactly, Sammy.
Exactly.
What gifting level?
You've got a gifting level of 13, which means you've gifted. Which
I
means
know, I'm
anything
shocked
you say
that she's
is
part of the
irrelevant
comment
at this
cafe,
point.
Martha.
No, it's not at all.
It is because you've gifted people. I feel like you was manipulated to do so.
That was about 3 years ago when I first come on.
Even if she's gifted, you still got
No, but I'm glad. What's that about
your man can
tenner?
change.
Exactly,
Your
Pippa.
tenner. So I think you're being a bit ridiculous.
Your gift badge is activated.
Oh, thanks,
About
Snoop.
£10. It was
Dog.
about 3 years ago.
Go, Cuss.
And I couldn't afford it. I
Your
couldn't
gift
afford
badge is
it.
activated. It would have
Exactly,
not been
Tina and
activated.
Bobby.
It's activated, so you've gifted
I
recently.
I've gifted recently. I gifted Sean and Caitlin, who I find really.
Yeah, I don't know what their thoughts on it would be, Sprouts, but that's up to them. Not everybody will have the same opinion in there, and they're all allowed to have their own opinion. So I wouldn't
probably 60%
tarnish the whole of the Comment Cafe just because of one person's
40%
views, if you know what I mean.
He doesn't deserve to be gifted when he's battling and he's doing live resets.
Yeah, that's just one thing, sorry, that I want to make clear, guys. If Miss Mop is part of the Comment Cafe, these are her own opinions. She's not there representing everybody that is on the Comment Cafe. So I would say let's not, do you know what I mean, tarnish the whole group because of one person's actions, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm sure they'll have their own opinions and things on it. But to me, Miss Mop is in the wrong and she's just making it worse for herself.
He's putting out content, or he's live creator and he's walking around or doing silly things or whatever, going wherever he's doing without pressurising. I mean, because a battle is pressurising your supporters to come in and support you. Then he's welcome to all the gifts what people want to give him for that entertainment value.
How do you know the people that are gifting Sean and Caitlin aren't vulnerable or can afford it?
Because
I remember why I gifted. It was for fucking Alex Brigham against Angie.
Do you know what it is?
Against Angie, that's what I went for. So he could beat Angie.
That's even worse. The fact that Miss Mop gifted Alex Brigham. You're done. You're out. Anybody that gifted Alex Brigham, get out. I'm only joking. But yeah, so she's on about gifting, etc. when she's already gifted herself.
DHB is saying, right, DHB has been calling people out for a long time. I don't know the guy, don't follow me, doesn't follow me, I've got no allegiance to him, but I've seen some of his previous videos on the Ardies, and the man's right, the Ardies have been milking this TikTok for fucking years. Ardy coming on and making videos that he can't make no money. Me gifters have run away. Bro,
No, on his Facebook, he was on a lad's stag weekend 2 weeks ago abroad.
Oh, that's the end of the video. I think I've got another one after this as well, actually. Yeah, so that's the end of it. Yes, anybody, I will have to say we're not supporters of Alex Brigham in here. But if, again, it's your decision, whoever you want to support. Why doesn't DHB go for Diageo as well? That was a good point. That was actually brought up in the live. And I believe he said, I will be going for these creators, blah, blah, blah. Whether he does or not, will be remain to see. He's probably going to find some vulnerable women to go for, because you know how vulnerable we all are. That was sarcastic, by the way. Hey Bugsy, how are you? Thank you so much, guys. Thanks everybody that's joined and that's here. Sorry, my throat is so bad due to hay fever. Who else is getting fucked up with hay fever? Ugh. Like my throat, man. Yeah, so that's quite a good point, Tofu. So after all that, so what was that? That was like 8 minutes. I'd say they were on there for like a good hour, maybe an hour this morning. And has anything changed? Is gifting stopped? Is anybody going to stop gifting? Do you know what I mean? The way if you earn your money, you spend it on whatever the hell you want. I will go out and waste money on a bloody makeup most of the time. Do you know what I mean? Stuff that I don't even need. But I earned that money, so I'll go out and spend it on what I want. I also gift people on this app. I'll give myself a £5 or a £10 a month. And I'll go and gift small creators. Or I'll go and subscribe to people like Zach. Or like this or like that. Because they do good content. Because they give me stuff that I want to see or want to watch. That's nobody else's business. Oh, Bugsy, I'm so sorry. And I totally understand that. There are people out there that don't have the financial means to gift and stuff like that. And it is hard out there. Like, the economy just now is shot to shit. So, if you gifting somebody or if you watching somebody on TikTok makes you happy, yous do you. 100%, guys. Right, so I've got one more video to show you and then I need to go because my throat is fucked. and I have a little human coming home that's going to want snacks and annoy me. So just give me 2 moments. So again, this is exclusive.
Family, it's not fair and I need
No, it's not, but it's a thing now. It's a thing.
Right, let's see.
It's called raising awareness, but if it saves one person, it's worth the conversation, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Right, let me try and get it back to the start. Right, here we go. So I think this is Tony coming in, and he is going on about, because previously they were talking about a girl that had unalived themselves, and I think DHB was going on about to DG, what would you do if somebody unalived themselves due to the financial position you put them in with gifting? And so Tony's came in to talk on that.
People are taking their lives. It's not fair and not
Thank
family.
you, Angel.
No, it's not, but it's a thing now. It's a thing,
It's
Tony.
called raising awareness, but if it saves one person, it's worth the conversation, isn't it? Let's be honest.
But it was aimed at one particular person. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not up here to argue. I'm just saying, I'm sure you have plenty of other things to argue about, but just try.
Oh, thank you, Mel.
As adults, you can try
I need
to
them
live
done
the
again.
dead,
Look at the
rest
growth.
in peace. That's all I'm saying. Just respect.
Yeah.
They're like all
Disagree with
different
that one,
summer
because
colours.
there's
I love
reasons
it.
why foundations are set up in names of these people who've passed, and it's to highlight and raise awareness, whether it's they've taken their own lives or whether it's in sickness and have lost their lives. Look at Azalea, foundation. But you turn around and say, well, leave her, she's passed away, leave her to rest. No, her name is going on to raise awareness on that condition, and it's the same as this. I mean, I don't even know the lady's name. I've not mentioned the lady's name, but I'm sure everyone knows who we're talking about. And by what's happened to her, hopefully will raise awareness and slow people down from gifting out of control. And
thank you,
save
Kimmy.
Their life. And like French just said, if it saves one person's life, that's enough. But that's
thanks, Bugsy and Mills.
People get spoken about more when they've passed than they have when they're alive. It's fact.
But you can't come at DG for...
I was just using it as an example. All I asked him is as an example. If he found out that one of these top gifters had done something because they've got into so much debt and everything due to gifting him, would he continue doing what he's doing? He said no. So I don't understand why people can't use this app, make content, like people have said, and I agree in certain circumstances. DG is a good content creator when he puts his mind to it. So to take the money off of the TikTok and the views, and then go live. Don't pressure your followers into, they do enough by following, watching.
So, quick poll. Do you guys actually think that DG pressures his viewers into gifting him? Smiley face for yes and sad face for no. What do you guys think? Do you think DG pressures his viewers into gifting him? Smiley yes, sad face no. Oh, quite a lot of no's. Quite a lot of no's there. Yeah. So you don't feel, evil Lou, evil cockapoo. Thank you so much for the rose, hun. Everybody follow evil little cockapoo. She is up for all the clout on this app. So I've got to give her some clout over here. Yeah. I don't feel like he pressures people into gifting him. I honestly don't. I'm good, thanks, love. I honestly don't think he does pressure them into gifting them, unlike some other creators like Diadro, Remy, even Mr. UK TikToker or whatever his name is. CLE, what is she on about? If you don't gift, I'm coming off this app, blah blah blah. These are the problematic people. But everybody just seems to have a hard on for DG just now. And I get it because he is a big creator, and I get it because he does get a lot of gifts and stuff. But I feel like they need to look more outside the box to like your CLAs, your Elphabas that have done dangerous acts on this app, that have triggered people like mentally as well as financially. These are the sort of people I would want people to be coming for.
Watching, sharing, liking, joining your lives. And if they want to gift, don't pressurise them. Just have your gifts on. and maybe they might send a 5 or 10.
Yeah, that's quite a good point, Jim. He thinks when people are screaming, don't let them win, it can come across as pressuring, which is not just DG, and that is a good point. That can be seen as pressuring people to gift.
And everything like that. Personally, gifts shouldn't be as high as what they are. It needs regulating. TikTok don't regulate it. Something.
Yes, the worst of them, Comment Cafe. Delusive Angie is defo on that list. These people that have actually done things to traumatise people mentally as well.
Sit on this up tonight, pissed up, right, and spend $3,000 on one person, and in the morning they could think, "What? I've done it on fucking Skybet," right? And it's
James Zeno's one of the worst as well, I would say. Definitely. There's more, I think there's bigger and badder creators out there that are doing not just financial gain, but mental, but do like mentally bad things, and do things on this app to trigger people and to affect children more than DG saying, come on, gift me, if you know what I mean.
You know, it's like, and then like, you get a notification, you get blocked from sending money, and then you have to do a bloody cooling off period and whatnot.
Yeah, I did. I used to bet.
Thanks,
I
Evil
used to bet.
Berserker.
Don't do any of that. And
You know
I
what's
block
laughable
it
of the HB? You've got people saying not to talk about
Thanks,
like the lady who passed away and that, but you've got debates the past couple of days where people are debating what's happened.
Thanks,
at
the
this
worst of them,
charity
Comment
event last
Cafe.
year where someone was apparently raped, etc. regarding Panda. Now, this event...
Thank you so much, Rachie. Bullies.
Not great.
This event wasn't for a child, so why is this child's event being turned
Thank you,
back
the worst
18
of
months
them.
later
Thanks for the
all
heart
year?
news,
And
guys.
Guess who buy? Rich gifters and big creators. They're the ones...
And I know I sound like a hypocrite thanking people for gifts than that, but while discussing gifts and things, but the thing is, I literally just turn them into coins and give them back to other people. It's not that big for me. Even if I wasn't being gifted on here, I would still be on here gossiping because I'm a nosy bitch. So for anybody that comes in and thinks I'm a hypocrite, ladda, I'm only doing these lives because I'm a nosy bitch and I love other nosy bitches and bastards that love a good gossip, want to discuss what's going on in this app. And I want our opinions to be put forward without influence of all these big creators. Like in Miss J's box, you've got like No Face, DG, DHB, like all these big creators. Why didn't she drop those people out and actually let the people that watch it come in and speak? That's what annoyed me about her live today, is like drop out your friends like MT and everything that aren't saying anything or that aren't giving anything towards it, and actually put up people that are from the comments that have opinions and things. She doesn't seem to go that way though. How about take the protection of all your friends in the box, take them away, you host the live and you actually do it with people that watch it as well. But then that's just my opinion as well, guys.
For this kid's event being dragged back onto the app, but it's okay for that to be dragged back, but it's not for this lady. Oh,
and that was the end of that one. So that was Frenchie's going off on one. Yeah, I'm very thinking of that as well. Like, why can't you have boxes with people that actually have proper opinions, like your viewers and things that are all in here? Rather than having the protection of all your friends in there, like your MTs and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, she did drop some people in and out of the box, which was really good. But I think they need to learn to like do that more. So guys, what's your opinions? Tell me them. Good, bad, evil. So we've got just a shout out as well to who we got coming on at 10:30. Karma Kaz. Karma Kaz. We've also got at Jodie Geeky. I'm just going to double check. I'm sure she comes on around 8:30. She does great content, guys. Please follow her. She's another FYP show. And we've also got Miss Remy. She does a morning FYP. Again, another great creator. I think it's about time we started picking up these smaller creators and getting them out there, because we're tired of this Miss Red and all her crony bullshit. Like, Pearl, your FYP show was just... Zach's morning FYP, 100% get followed. We love the Zive. We love Zach. And the thing is, though, Zach has really made it his own. Like, it's the big breakfast. He gave it a name. He can do a split screen. He does different content. He does like your mysteries and all that sort of stuff. Really enjoy Zach's show. And as I say, it's time to get the Reds, the Lukes, the Pearls out. We need the Zachs, the Miss Remy's, Jodie the Geeky. I want all these creators getting built up. Comment Cafe, the guys there, Mrs. Doubtfire, Miss Baguette, the work and effort these guys put into their actual content and their videos and doing different songs, the animations and everything they do, that takes time. And these guys actually take that time. They don't just spend 2 hours a day on a live and then another 4 hours scrolling through favouriting videos. They do really, really good content. Oh, Ninky, I'm sorry. I hope you don't leave the app today. Honestly, come over to this side. Come over to the good side. Come over to our side. Stay on our side. Stay away from all the other ones, Ninky. Honestly, I was done with it about a week ago, but I stayed here. I had a lovely person that I was talking to who's actually changed his name, but I will give a big up to him. It used to be Mr. Exposed. He was so lovely. He really kept me going on this app. I will get his new name for you. He was really lovely. He really kept me going on this app. Even if you feel like that, Ninky, yeah, even if you feel like that, just message people. I speak to a lot of the other FYP creators as well. For instance, sorry, I just got something in my mouth that didn't taste nice. FYPT, all us little FYP pages kind of speak to each other or try and help each other out. When I first started, because some of my videos were being bananaed, I had no clue about it. Sorry, 2 seconds, I'm getting a visibility restriction. I had like no clue about it, so I had to speak to one of the FYPs and say, why are my videos getting bananaed? And they really helped me, actually. I think that was Nikki that I spoke to. She's really nice. But yeah, Ninky, honestly, stay on, stick with us. Those guys that have said to come and watch their FYPs, you can come in here. I'm going to try and do an afternoon slot before the school time, for the kids get home from school. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Thank you so much for everybody that came and liked and everything. I'm going to try and do more, so we'll do some more exclusive content that I've not actually edited and went through. We can go through it together. I can give my opinions. Of course, we'll open up some boxes once I learn how to. I know how to invite people, but I don't know how to open up a box. But we'll figure that out together. We'll figure it out, guys. Don't you worry. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Angel. I hope it has been good. My throat's really gone. Thank you, the worst of them, CC. But yeah, guys, come over to this side. We are done with all the dramas. Well, not all the dramas, because that's my bread and butter. That's my page. And we need the gossip, but we don't need all that toxicity over there. Come and have a laugh with us. Come and just tell us what you think. But I'm going to go now, because I can hear, because Hungry Little Feet are going to be Hungry Little Feet are going to be coming through my door in about the next 5 minutes. And now I need to go make tea, which is dinner. But in Scotland, I call it tea. But it's like dinner, if you know what I mean, in England, I think. So yeah, thank you so much for all your follows, Brandy, Katie. Thank you. Supper, that's it, Ninky, yeah. I don't have a clue what I'm going to make. I don't think I can feed them chicken nuggets for like the 10th night in a row. So I'm going to go figure that out. And I'm going to go out and enjoy the sun, because for once in Scotland, it's actually sunny, guys. Can we big up the sun in Scotland? But yeah, Ninky, honestly, please stay with us. Don't leave. Stick with us. I promise you. You won't regret it. I promise. Everybody's here as well. Drop me a message anytime. And there's plenty of love on here as well. But thank you so much for coming to the first live, guys. I'll give you a little hand wave. Bye.